Alright guys, I am here with a haul video for you. I'm going to show you what I picked up today at some local thrift stores here in Omaha, Nebraska. Show you tags, teach you brands and styles that are currently selling, and hopefully this will help you learn some things for your reselling business. So if you're not yet subscribed, please consider doing so down below. You can hit the bell next to it. That will give you notifications every time I put out a new video. If you're already subscribed, thank you. Please start off this video giving me a thumbs up. It does help it push it into the YouTube algorithm, and it tells YouTube that people want to watch my videos. Also, I do need to start trying to possibly upload them at certain times, because I have heard from other creators that the first few hours are make a big difference of how it's performing and whether YouTube will push it out. I don't know if that's true. So it'd be nice for me to be able to tell you guys, like, okay, my videos are going to come out at this time. That way you can watch them when they come out, and hopefully that will help with the algorithm. This is a Free People top. This is in a size extra small. It has a cute, like, big kind of balloon sleeve, but it's like really textured and very stretchy. Kind of lacy looking almost. It has a little stain up here, but I'm just going to stain treat that probably with my OxyClean. I'm trying to film this. Oh, I am filming it. I'm not trying. Before I make dinner. I have dinner. My kids are home. Okay, my kids are home. Ryan lives at home. Grace is over for dinner. We have sand volleyball tonight. This is a vintage sweatshirt, and I absolutely love it. It is vintage Disney Store. So Disney Store red pullover Mickey Mouse sweatshirt. It says Chicago on it. It's so cute. I don't know if Grace might want this because she likes Chicago, but it's kind of big, I think. Yeah, it's a size 2X, so I think this is going to be just a little bit too big for her. I weirdly found a Disney Nebraska t-shirt recently, but I kept that one. If you guys ever see anything that you like or you're interested in, message me on Instagram or email, and I can give you a price. Otherwise, I put stuff in my stories all the time, so just check my stories. This is a Quince top. Quince has been selling so good for me lately. It is a black short sleeve button-up top, minimalist. It might be silk. Yeah, it's 90% silk, so that's great. This will probably sell quickly for around $25 would be my guess. Been a very good quick selling brand for me. This is an Anthropologie shirt. This is Maeve by Anthropologie. It is a small size, extra small. I think it could fit an extra small, but I really like the style and the colors for fall. It's just a really cute, like, striped with this lace detail long sleeve top. Probably just like a bread and butter sale of like 20 bucks. These were out in the new rack. I saw that it was good quality leather, so I'm like, okay, I'm probably going to get these. And they're actually from LL Bean. So I've never sold LL Bean leather boots like this. So if you have, let me know. And let me know how they've done for you. I'm trying to find a size. I don't know if it's stamped in here somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. 9D. So is that men's or women's? I forget. If it says D, is that men's or women's? Is that like something how you can tell? I feel like somebody commented in one of my videos once, and I forgot. My memory is not the best, guys. Okay, that was one Goodwill. Let me show you another one. And then I went to Thrift World this morning. I got 2 big bags there. These are a pair of sandals. These are from Bionic. They're like a almost purplish, grayish tint. These are in like new condition, I would say. They're only $5.99. They're a size 10. They're the Arabella sandals, so I will still pick up sandals year round. I try to look for ones that are in pretty good condition, but I don't focus on them like as much. And then I also grabbed these Cole Haans just because these are really nice condition. They're a pair of black, like, knit slip-on shoes, probably 20 to 25 on these, even though they're pretty expensive. I don't know the size on these. I'm not seeing it right off the bat in the bottom, unless you have to take out, no, the insole is like glued on there. So we'll have to do some research. Oh, it's right back here. These are a size 10. So I think they're a women's 10. Black slip-on shoes. We have a few things that I found in the new rack. I only went in these Goodwills for about 20 minutes each. I had to get back to Council Bluffs to take Ryan to his physical therapy. This was on the new rack. This is a size 14 Lululemon. Kind of like a tan. No, it's not tan. It's like off-white. I wouldn't really call this cream or ivory. Anyway, it's a turtleneck sweatshirt. Really long, like tunic probably length. It's got some zippers, and the logo is right down here. So I'll be able to look up the style probably in the bottom of that tag. Otherwise, it's got the square tag in here. So, well, that really washed me out. This square tag means it's pretty new. So I'm excited about this. That was $9.99. So I did pay up a little bit more for that, but I think it'll be worth it since it's so new. I also grabbed these. These are Lululemon women's pants. I think they're like a dress pant. Logo is down at the bottom left. Right here, these are black, I think. Yeah, black. And these were $5.99. I don't think they knew they were Lululemon. And these are a size 4. So I don't know what this style goes for. We'll see, but just like, kind of like a work pant, I feel like. And then we have my receipt. Next up, I grabbed this Everlane jacket or blazer. It isn't a size 0, but I've done well before with Everlane blazers. So this is a black 2-button blazer. I don't know the name of it. I will look it up if I can find it online. I think Everlane, I think this is the style number back here. The material is Tencel cotton. So it's good material. And it is going to be blazer season where people are going to start wanting to buy their blazers. So happy to grab that. Next up, if I can get it out, is this Lululemon as well. This is what you saw in the thumbnail, and this is new with tags. It's called the Heavyweight Cotton Short Sleeve Polo. It retailed for $78. It was on sale for $54. It's size 4. I think this is really cute. It's kind of like an oversized crop look. Kind of athletic-y, sporty, athleisure. So super excited to find new Lululemon there. And then I grabbed this Ming Wang tank top. This is in a size 1X navy blue like shell tank top. I just sold one, I think, for $25 of just the tank top. So I will continue to pick those up. Let's move on to the Thrift World bags. So sometimes I don't go to Thrift Worlds because I get tired of their overpricing, but then they do 99-cent colors. My Goodwills don't anymore. So, then they go half off, which my Goodwills do that. So I need to kind of go more, I feel like. Anyway, this is a dress. There's like a slip layered underneath of it, but it is Anthropologie, and it's a really pretty long sleeve maxi dress. It's got tiered. It's kind of floral-y, boho. So that's cute. I need to get the slip kind of like lined up better. That was cute. That was not priced up very much, so I was happy for that. We got a pair of jeans. These are a pair of buckle jeans, and yellow was the 99-cent color tag, so these were 99 cents. There is a little hole back here, but I'm still just going to try to sell these for like 20 bucks. I think that I can still do it. There's a little bit of wear at the bottom, but when something's that cheap, if it's still a good, like pretty good brand, I'm still going to try to sell it. Same with these. These are a pair of Nike Golf men's shorts. These were only 99 cents or 98 cents. They're a size 32, blue, orange, plaid, like checkered. I grabbed this. This is a vintage Victoria's Secret, like little nightie, but some girls are wearing these as like the longer tank top styles as tops. So it's lace, pink, longer length. It's got lace in the back, and the size on this is extra small. So we'll see how that does, if I can like keyword that with Y2K. These, I think they're a men's size 9. I did an Instagram post. It's getting a ton of attention. I found Sambas, and when I first looked at shoes, these weren't there, and then I went back and they were there. So they must have put them out while I was looking at other stuff. Actually, these are not Sambas. Wait, is this fake? Do they make fake? Okay, maybe not. Here's why I thought it was fake, because look, on this side it doesn't have the A. It just says Sam. But on this side, it does. I don't think they're fake. But why did the letter just come off? I guess that wouldn't be a huge deal if I'm wearing them myself. Anyway, it says size 9, but if they're a men's size 9, that might fit me. I wear like a men's 9. So I need to possibly try them on, but they are in like excellent condition, except for some reason, the missing A. The M is like slightly coming off too. So anyway, that's weird. But I thought that was a pretty exciting find. We grabbed this Ming Wang top. Red was the half off color, so I got this for $5. This is a size large. It is a white, just cotton button-up shirt, career, business, office. Those are keywords that I will use. Next up, sometimes I like to take my tags off while I'm talking to you guys because it's just one less step I have to do later. This is a flax top. I really like picking up flax. This is linen. It's black. It's a tunic length, probably 3/4 length sleeve. So this is a really good find, oversized. They usually have some interesting, laughter is the music of my soul. Okay. I make fun of sayings like that. If you like them, that's okay. But I'm a very sarcastic person. So this was half off, so $2.50. It's a logo Lori Goldstein, Logo Lounge. They had a few other things from this brand, but I just decided to get this. This is a classic blue, just zip up hooded sweatshirt, probably maybe long sleeve, maybe 3/4 length. So we got that. The other ones just didn't seem quite as like substantial. This is just style based. It's in a size extra, extra large, and it's a green, like loose knit. Reminds me of a fishing net. These interesting buttons on the sleeve. Gives me lag and look vibes. So we're gonna just try to keyword it like that. I've been doing really well selling style-based stuff, just as good as branded stuff. I think I'm keeping this, guys. It's a Disney Spirit jersey. So Disney Spirit jersey, this is the 50th anniversary one. It's purple, it's size medium, which is about what I wear in Spirit jerseys. Has the castle right here, and then it says Walt Disney World in the back. It's so cute. I'm going to Disney in November. So I think I have to keep that, right? Keep it? I think I should. This is an Eileen Fisher plus size, and this was only $3.98. This was in a size 2X. So what's nice about Thrift World sometimes is that the Goodwill, the shirts are never going to be this. I mean, sometimes tank tops, but like all of their shirts are like $5.99 or whatever. And then even some of their long sleeves are trying to be $7.99. These ones, it's like, it's random sizing or random pricing. Orange linen plus size short sleeve top. Excellent from Eileen Fisher. So maybe I just need to, but it sucks when I go there and sometimes I'll be seeing, like today I didn't see a ton, but like a ton of things that are priced way too high, and I just get frustrated. This is Catherine's. My Catherine's tops have been selling between $20 and $25. This one is in a size 4X, and it is a purple color with a lace detail up here, kind of embroidered, and then also along the bottom. So we got that, a good dark colorful for fall. This is Allie Miles in a 2X, and it's a tank top. I don't know if I've ever sold their tank tops, but it is plus size. It says Crepe Luxe Knit, our most comfortable tank. It only retailed for $34. So we will see. I'm going to try to get at least 20, but I'm probably going to list it close to retail. And we'll see what we can get with that. Next up is a new with tag Skims. This was half off, so $5. In a size 2X. They had a whole bunch of Skims underwear there. They have them at my Counts of Bluffs Thrift World too, but they're not priced low enough for me to make a good profit. So I'm not getting those. So this is just a white pullover, like long sleeve shirt. So just a good basic. I don't know what it goes for, but for $5, that'll be great. This was 99 cents. This is a Talbot's blazer in a size large. So for 98 cents, I'm like, I can sell this for 20 bucks and I'll still make a pretty decent profit. Red, white, and blue, I guess, knit. I probably will list it a little bit higher. I'll probably list it for like 30, and we'll see what we can get. We have a linen piece. This was 99 cents. This is from, they had this originally at 20 bucks. And I don't know how you say that, Masai. I might try to throw this in a thread up box and see how it does with thread up. It's a boxy, like button up, kind of almost like a jacket, maybe a top. I think I have enough stuff to do another thread up box soon, so I need to actually just get a box. But the size medium boxes that I used to use for thread up, they don't sell them at my Walmarts anymore, which is very sad. So I need to find a similar size box somewhere else. This is the brand XCVI, but sometimes it just says wearables. I like getting this in the larger sizes. This is a size large, and they are a pair of green ruched style pants. They're usually kind of like a boho type look. I sold a skirt recently for $35, and it did really well. Next up is this Hollister hoodie, just a blue, like big spell out, like stitched hoodie. I think it's a size small. Yeah, size small. I don't know for sure if this is Y2K, but I feel like it is. If not, it's got to be close, or it looks similar. So we're gonna see, because all the kids on TikTok are liking the vintage Y2K, like Hollister and Abercrombie. Okay, I had to get this because look how cute. It's a Life is Good Nebraska shirt, and it's a volleyball player. If this was my size, I would totally keep it, but it's not even close to my size. It's size 2X. But this was just something because I am a volleyball Nebraska fan, and I'm like, somebody needs this, and I just love it so much. So that was kind of a personal pick. We have more linen. This is Tahari, and this is in a size 1X. I just sold a Tahari linen top, I think, for 20 bucks, so kind of what I'm expecting this one to go for. Kind of like a mauve pink color, long sleeve, V-neck. Yay. This is an animal print top. This is from Catherine's. It's in a size 5X. I do pretty well with the animal print with plus sizes for some reason. I don't know, it just does good for me. So long sleeve, button up, probably about 20 bucks for that. All right, and we have one more Thrift World bag. I'm not trying to rush, but I'm also not trying to do a lot of extra talking because I need to go make dinner. So let's just keep it going, guys. This was half off, so it was 5 bucks. It's in a size 3X, and I love it. It's a mountain, you know the brand The Mountain, but it's a big spider web with a spider on it and like a tie-dye look. Perfect for Halloween. I had to grab that. These are a pair of Gap pants, and I know that I never pick up Gap, but I've been hearing a few other resellers talking about their recent stuff is selling pretty decent for them, and this was from I think 1 or 2 falls ago. They are a brown corduroy, like wide leg, maybe boot cut, not a super wide leg. Anyway, so I'm trying them out for fall because it's a perfect time to be listing the brown corduroy pants. I grabbed these jeans. These are Rag & Bone. They're in a size 32, which is a great size, and then the style is the Peyton high-rise boot cut, which I don't know if I've ever seen that. So here's what they look like. They're a good wash, really nice condition. So we will try them out. I leave behind all of their skinnies and like their little crops. A few style-based pieces. These came out on, they have separate vintage sections. There is something in my eye. If I feel like I'm blinking a lot, I'm sorry. Separate vintage sections. So they brought out a rack that was all going to go to the vintage section, and I picked some stuff off that I liked. This one is a purple sparkly long sleeve like open cardigan, so with the purple and the sparklies I probably can use like the fairy aesthetic and keywords. It's sequiny and should be able to sell that. This one is like gives me very 90s floral vibes, size large. It almost reminds me of like some wallpaper. It has like a faux wrap kind of look at the front. Like a grunge, I could keyword that with a grunge keyword. We have this one. This one is a size small, and it is a square neck sheer with the crochet details, kind of peasant-y Renaissance vibes. That's really cute. And then we have this one in a size 2X. This one is also a little bit sheer. The like little ruched like gathering at the chest area, and then like this tie split sleeve. It's so cute. So I grabbed that one too. I mean, I saw it with the little girls that were back there pricing stuff when I went to the bathroom. They know the style. That's why they put it in the vintage area. This is a Made by Anthropologie dress. This was originally $15. I got it for half off. It was the red color tag. Also in a size extra large, which is great. It's a white button-down shirt dress. So probably midi length, so very good classic and minimalist type item. That's just some fuzz right there. So happy to grab that. I almost didn't go through the dresses because I was getting hungry, but I'm glad I did. This also came off that vintage new rack. It's a brown eyelet, like mini skirt. This is a size 1, it says, so I'll measure it. We have another flax, I think. Yeah, another flax size large. This one's blue, kind of with like a grid pattern, I guess, with looks like to be green. Let's see what they're saying as if it's just as cringy as the first one. I am strong and capable. Okay. Sure. maybe just because I'm such a sarcastic person and I don't have like self-esteem issues. I don't know. Like I would never talk like that to myself. Okay, next up, if you do, that's okay. I'm really not trying to make fun of people, but if you watch my channel, you know that I'm very real and I say what I think. Maybe sometimes it's not like the most exact niceness, but I don't feel like that was mean to anybody. I'm saying I don't do that. I didn't say you don't have to be like that. This is a Chico size 2, which is a large, but I grabbed this because it's a really pretty maxi dress. It's an ombre blue long maxi dress. I feel like it's very beachy, vacation, cruise, and I've been doing decent with my Chico stuff. So I'm like, you know what? Let's try that. We got this one. This one is Chico's also. This was 98 cents. It is Easy Wear by Chico's, and it is a metallic black and silver animal cheetah. Is this cheetah or leopard? Please comment down below. What is the difference and how can I tell? Animal print, some type of animal print top. This is for my brother to sell. This is a Tommy Bahama silk, so I'm going to rip this tag in half so he knows it was half off. Size extra large. Black Hawaiian short sleeve silk shirt. He still does okay with those, I think. More style based. This one is called Cute Girl USA. The names back then were actually cute. This is in a size 2X. Sheer, kind of, baby doll neckline. Very wavy and like kind of 70s vibes on that. We have a pair of pants. These are Lululemon. I could tell from this snap or button. And the tag is right here. These are men's. They did not know, I don't think, because they had some more Lululemon that was priced up. $4.98 on those. I don't know the size. I'm just going to throw them to my brother to sell. I need to be meeting up with him soon because I have about 2 Goodwill bags at this point. This was 99 cents. It was a Rain Spooner shirt, but I'm pretty sure this might be a women's because of the cut of it. It says it's a size medium, but this looks like a women's. Actually, lady, okay, the buttons are on the left, so I think it is a women's, and I've never known Rain Spooner to have women's, so we'll see how that does. I think it's really cool. This is a super pretty maxi skirt. I could not leave this behind. This is a vintage dress barn in a size medium, and it is a like rose floral, kind of like crinkly maxi skirt. I feel like that's so cute. It's layered with like a slip kind of layer underneath. This is new with tags, Desigual. This retailed for $115. And I feel like this gives me very Y2K vibes, and it's like a checkered main part on the back. It says Eat More Art. It's like glittery and sparkly. It has sheer sleeves. I don't know. I feel like this is really cool. Somebody sold one for pretty good money in Poshmark, so I'm going to try and do the same. We have a black top. This is new with tags, half off. It's new with tags Chico's, retailed for $69.50. They had it priced at $3.98, so I only paid $2 for it. Size 2, so that's like a large, I think. And so it's kind of like a black textured cardigan? Open cardigan? Slash, oh no, it's a button up. Black button up. So super cheap for that, so that was great. And then we got 2 pair of Lululemon shorts. These are so cute. These are my size. I might try them on. If I don't like them or they're too short for me, I will sell them. We have this blue pair and then this light blue pair. These ones seem to have a longer inseam, which is what I'm looking for. The annoying thing is when people tie this in here, what is your guys' best tip for getting out these tight knots of the drawstrings? I've gotten them out before, but it's taken me like a really long time, so I feel like I need some better tips without like breaking my nails. I think they're both in a size 6. Oh wait, these ones are a size 4, so these ones I will be selling because I'm not a size 4. But these ones maybe I'll try on. Either way, they're both tied. So I need some tips on that. If you guys have any great tips, please let me know. And that is it for the thrift haul, you guys. I'm going to go make dinner. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment of your favorite item. I don't know. For me, I guess personally I would say the Disney Spirit jersey and the vintage Disney sweatshirt. Wait, and the Life is Good volleyball shirt. They're so cute. Anyway, that's my opinion. Let me know yours. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.